that there will be no fear, no worries, that you have a pathway placed for him, and you have a higher calling on his life than even he knows about. And I just thank you, Lord, that you're working things through. I just see the Lord working some details out on your behalf for you. And I believe there's a higher call in your heart. Father, I just ask that you make it known. It's like I see if you're going to go on an adventure, there's a map, Indiana Jones, and you've got to find the clues. And the clues lead you to a trail, and then you follow the trail until you find another clue. And that clue leads you to something, and then eventually you find the treasure. You know what I'm saying? And I see that that's for you. And so I just see that there's a pathway for you to follow to find the deeper things even of the Lord. And so I just pray that the Lord will bless you, that He'll encourage you, that He'll remove obstacles and remove fear from your life of going deeper and higher and farther. Because sometimes adventures can seem a little scary, but when we rely on the Lord, the Lord provides. And then it can be a fun adventure, even seeing how the hand of God's going to move on your behalf. That He moves in favor of you. And I just ask that obstacles be moved out of your way. Sometimes He doesn't move all obstacles out of your way because you have to move and learn how to go around them and trust God for them. It's part of the walk. Lord, I just bless him right now, and I ask favor upon his life. Just give him favor, Lord. Favor. Release worry from him. Just give him favor. I pray you speak to him even in his dreams. Do you compose music too? Yes. Do you write songs? So also giving him new songs, new tunes, Lord, that will unlock things for other people. That he's got such a sweet spirit, Lord. And I just pray blessings upon blessings. There's a real family inheritance here. Did he teach you how to sing? Your cousin?
Not really.
And do you play guitar?
Yes.
Anything else?
Basic drums.
Oh.
Bass guitar.
Which is your favorite?
Guitar. Acoustic guitar.
And you sing?
Yes.
And do you have a normal job? So you don't work anymore? Are you still in school? Are you still in college or school?
Not school.
Not school. Is it ministry, your full-time ministry? Okay. So you work at a church?
Volunteer.
Okay. And it's just full-time ministry with playing and singing and worship. Awesome. I just pray the Lord inspires you even with more. And I just see, would like to encourage you, like getting in the secret place with the Lord, only Him, going to Him and hearing fresh, and out of your experience with the Lord, there's a creative flow on you to create even more. Deeper songs like if you sing out of something that you're coming through, even your victory, your song will have the sound of victory. People may not know that you went through victory to get the song, but when you sing it, it provides victory because you came out of victory, in victory while you were writing, and the Lord is your deliverer. It becomes like a delivering spirit in the room. Do you understand? I just feel like through your own walk, your own adventure, begin to proclaim the things of the Lord. And I believe that's how you're going to walk through different things that unfold that will help, that will even help when you sing or when you, I keep thinking compose, like write your lyrics. Write your lyrics as a decree that unlocks things. And then it retains the quality of what was unlocked when you created the song and releases it when you sing it again. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So I just bless you with that. And is there anything in particular you would like me to pray with you?
Salvation of my family, the mother and the father.
And what else? Do you have any siblings? And they're saved? So they need it too. Okay. So the whole family. How many siblings?
6.
Oh. Brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you at in the mix of all of that? Are you older or younger?
I'm the older.
You're the oldest? Okay. So they're all stair-stepping. What is your age?
23.
23. So you're just starting out in your life. Okay. And the age is down to, what's the youngest?
I think 6 or 5.
Oh, very good.
Half sister, right? His half sister. His mother and her father is already separated.
Okay. So 6 siblings. Let's pray for them. So Lord, the cry of his heart is for salvation for his family. Lord, right now I just ask that you place a call out. Even if he's to compose a song out of salvation, Lord, and begins to sing over his family, that there would be the draw of it to come into the kingdom of God. And out of the salvation of his own heart, that it would provide that anointing and that draw on his family, Lord, so that it'll still even come from him. And then I pray that you even open up the door. It's like it sets you up to believe, and when we believe all things are possible, happens. Things happen that are not able to happen. So I just pray that the Lord will begin to birth those things. I think there's more power on your lips than you know. And when the Lord, I'm still back on that one thing, when the Lord uses you to compose, the very thing that you were coming through, that you got the victory in, is retained in your song. You do it all the time, Michael. And when then you sing it, you release it, it becomes it. And so I challenge you to sing a song of your salvation and how good it was drawing you, and then begin to use your words in your song to sing over them in their situation. And they don't even have to hear it yet, but it changes the atmosphere, and it sets the atmosphere up with your words going out to create after that and draw them. Does that make sense? Okay, so do you have a journal?
Journal,
Do you
yun.
write? How do you compose your
Meron,
songs?
diba?
Do you do it on type?
No.
Cell phone.
I'm recording on myself.
Okay. So do you ever journal, like write your thoughts down?
Yeah.
So I think you have a prophetic flow in your heart, and I would challenge you to capture your thoughts. Like sometimes I'll be walking and I'll just think a thought, and I'll like, wow, that was really good, because I know it's not earthly. It's otherworldly. It's the Lord. And I think that I have it and I'll never lose it. But if I don't journal it, when I turn my thoughts to it and I begin to journal it, more comes from it. And then out of that can come just a statement, and I can't believe it's coming out of my thoughts, and it's good. It's really good, because we just think it's us, but really it's a thought from the Lord, and then he wants to expound on it. And I ask for a spirit of wisdom to come on you so that it unlocks things. Like, I feel like from the kingdom, when you get a handle on this, when you really understand this, it's gonna give you keys with the understanding, so you can put it in a lock and unlock a lock. And that's in the spirit. So the things that you're singing on, like salvation for your family, and you begin to decree it, and you begin to sing over it with the belief that they're being drawn. You get a picture in your head that they're bowing their knee and they're bowing their heart, and they're asking themselves for the salvation to come into their heart, I see you singing that before they are that, when they become that. Do you see? Do you see? Understand? Okay. So I just bless you on that, and I'm encouraging you to journal, to write, and even if you only get one little thing, begin to be faithful with decreeing that and believing it. Because you yourself can go to the Father and hear Him on your own. You don't need me. You don't need somebody else to say it for you. You have the presence where you can come into all the time and get your information from the Father. And then you couple it with your own heart's cry. Because you believe the Lord loves you, right? Do you think that He cares about what you think about? Yes. Do you think that He cares about your family? Of course. So then you couple that desire, and since He longs to love you, and even cares about what you care about, you can be instrumental in the salvation even of your family. And so I just use that as an example, but I think it's even going to go into more creativity, where you start to call things forth that are not as though they are, and they become it. So do you practice that yet?
Yes.
You do? Okay, do it more. Do it more. Do it more often. Calling them forth as though they're not, as though they are. Even though they're not, that they are. Any situation that God lays, I think that He can lay on you even an intercessory field, like you get weighted down in your spirit, burdened down by something, and just even while you're praying and singing out, that guy can teach you right there, but while you're singing out, it can break the burden that's been in your heart, and it actually breaks it and releases it, so it becomes then you look forward to going into that place where you're creating and you're releasing, because your very words are unlocking it to come. I see it like in my thoughts. I see keys with it. I see you going up to something, and because you're composing its release,
Unlock.
the lock opens up and brings it forth. And it's an adventure. It used to be kind of maybe drudgery. But they're just pre-believers now. So they're just not non-believers, they're pre-believers. They just don't believe yet, but they will, because you're going to set that up with your desire. God hears you. He hears you, and you're in His presence. Does that make sense? Okay. God just bless you in that. I look forward to hearing when they come to know the Lord.